although again, we all, again, without error, we all are not without error. We all have human error, but this one, this domestic violence, no, have to pay the price of your behavior. It have to be a price. There's always something is a cost to your behavior, but it's something that probably occurred in the childhood because we learned behavior. We coming out the womb. We don't know anything unless we're taught. You know what I'm saying? Or we observe something and then we mimic it in the beginning. And that's when I did the video that you may have the wrong person. You know, really, I'm not really lashing out on you. It's just that when I was small and I seen, you know, my loved one I couldn't protect that loved one. So that's now I was like, ain't nobody gonna do this for me. No, I ain't letting nobody get over. So when you come at me, you done trigger my childhood, what happened. So now I gotta bang, bang, bang you. That's what I'm saying. So that was already embedded. That behavior was already embedded. We didn't
and promoted and allowed, and he had a whole system set up to facilitate this toxicity that was happening. Toxic is a light word. I mean, it's demonic, the things he was doing. What are you doing with baby oil laced with horse tranquilizers? Like, come on, you know, like that was just, it's absurd. And like Dr. Boyce said, promoted within the culture.
Yes.
How misogynistic hip hop culture is. It's unbelievable. And it went unchecked. I'm certain there were people who saw this and no one, or maybe even the people who did speak out was afraid.
Right.
Because of what was happening.
Because that's what power do. It's like if I open my mouth, this is what may happen. And so they live on the notion of what may happen, not what is happening. And because I'm thinking what may happen, I fall back and don't say anything.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll say this as the only man on the panel. I'm not here to defend. First of all, I want to say I don't defend Diddy. I defend black men. I don't defend men like Diddy because I don't like. I never liked their behavior. I've talked about men like R. Kelly. I think that they represent the worst of us. Alicia knows. 25 years I've been talking about. And what I think leads to just some men feeling some kind of way about a lot of this is that men don't feel like we get listened to. Good men don't get. We feel like we get ignored, passed up, so that women can go chase these bright, shiny Negroes on TV. And it's fine. I mean, I don't care. People can like who they want to like. But then when they go off with these guys and they get victimized, then they'll say, well, it's because men do this and men do that. And men don't do that.
No,
those men do that. Right. And it becomes one of these things where I'm going to just tell you that men have insights into other men that women do not typically have.
Right.
Women, just like your mama had insights into women that that a man may not have. So if a man brings home an inappropriate woman to mama sees right through it. And she's like, I don't want that lady in my house. Get her out of here. And you listen to mama. You listen to mama. You listen to mama. So what I think we have in our community, I looked up again as a girl dad that I am. First thing I looked at when I looked at Cassie and her situation, her choices, I've seen it before.